The world is not as it seems. Behind the curtain of global finance, there are giants shaping the fate of nations, economies, and even the environment. One of the most powerful of these giants is so discreet, so elusive, that many people don't even know it exists: BlackRock. But here's the truth. If you own a pension fund, an insurance policy, or have any retirement savings in stocks, bonds, or real estate, BlackRock owns you. In this story, we will uncover how BlackRock transformed from a small investment advisory firm into the financial juggernaut that now controls nearly $10 trillion in assets, influencing everything from the price of oil to the policies of governments. It's 1988. In the heart of New York, a small investment firm is founded by a visionary named Larry Fink. But back then, it was just one of hundreds of firms looking to carve a slice of Wall Street's pie. But Fink had something different, a belief that risk management could be as important as profits. This would become the cornerstone of BlackRock's early success. Before Fink founded BlackRock, he was an ambitious young man from Van Nuys, California. With a degree in economics from UCLA, he rose quickly at First Boston, a prestigious investment bank. But after a traumatic experience, he lost a significant amount of money in a bond portfolio he managed. The course of his career was altered forever. He became obsessed with risk management and ensuring that his clients would never experience the same financial loss. It was an obsession that would drive the creation of a platform that would change the world. Fink and his team developed a groundbreaking new risk management system called Aladdin. It wasn't just a tool for assessing risks, it was a revolutionary technology that could analyze and predict financial outcomes on a massive scale. Aladdin became the backbone of BlackRock's success, enabling the firm to offer investors unprecedented transparency and control. But BlackRock wasn't just about technology, it was about strategy. Fink and his team believed in a unique philosophy: steady growth and long-term vision over short-term gains. In a world of volatile markets and rapid change, this mindset was a breath of fresh air. But it was also a way for BlackRock to quietly and systematically build wealth and influence. The late 1990s and early 2000s were crucial in BlackRock's journey to dominance. The firm began acquiring other investment companies, expanding its reach far beyond what anyone expected. In 1999, BlackRock merged with Merrill Lynch Investment Managers, giving it access to billions in assets. And in 2006, BlackRock acquired State Street Research, bringing its total assets under management home to a staggering $1 trillion. This wasn't just growth, it was a carefully orchestrated takeover of the global finance ecosystem. By 2008, the global financial crisis presented BlackRock with an opportunity few could have anticipated. As other firms faltered, BlackRock was positioned perfectly to swoop in and become the go-to advisor for both the US government and the Federal Reserve, advising on the bailout of banks and other financial institutions. Today, BlackRock controls nearly $10 trillion in assets, making it the largest investment firm in the world. But what does this really mean? BlackRock's power in numbers. The firm owns over 8% of US public companies. It holds significant stakes in global corporations like Apple, ExxonMobil, and Tesla. Through its diverse holdings, BlackRock has the power to sway market trends and influence corporate strategies. This is a level of power that's almost unimaginable, but it's achieved with remarkable subtlety. BlackRock doesn't make headlines by flexing its influence openly. Instead, it works behind the scenes, using its vast network of financial tools and its data-driven approach to shape the policies of corporations and governments alike. It's not just the financial markets where BlackRock's power is felt. The firm also exerts influence on global politics. Since its founding, BlackRock has been a critical player in shaping financial regulations, environmental policies, and even national security decisions. Take, for example, its influence on climate change policies. BlackRock has faced criticism for being one of the biggest investors in fossil fuels, despite its public commitment to addressing climate change. But the firm is in a unique position. It holds vast amounts of capital in industries that are both responsible for significant environmental harm and essential to the global economy. And because BlackRock has so many assets under management, the firm is often forced to make difficult decisions that balance both sustainability and profitability. Larry Fink's personal philosophy is key to understanding BlackRock's rise to power. For Fink, investing isn't just about numbers, it's about psychology, patience, and control. Fink often talks about how his experience with loss shaped his view of investing. Unlike many other Wall Street titans who are driven by a desire for immediate success, Fink is focused on long-term sustainability and risk management. His guiding principle has always been, it's not about taking big risks, it's about taking calculated risks. This mindset has been critical to BlackRock's longevity and success. As the world faces challenges such as inflation, economic uncertainty, and climate change, BlackRock remains one of the most trusted names in finance because of its deep understanding of the human elements of investing: patience, psychology, and control. No story of power is without controversy. BlackRock, like any company that has grown to this scale, has faced criticism and pushback. Some critics claim that BlackRock's dominance in the financial sector leads to overconcentration of power, arguing that such influence should never be in the hands of a single firm. Others say the company's vast holdings in industries like fossil fuels make it complicit in the world's most pressing environmental crises. But perhaps the most dangerous aspect of BlackRock's power is its quiet approach. While it doesn't grab headlines with dramatic moves, BlackRock's influence shapes global markets and policy decisions in ways that many people never even see. As BlackRock continues to grow and evolve, it faces an uncertain future. With technology, globalization, and environmental crises reshaping the world, the question remains, will BlackRock continue to adapt, or will its influence eventually fade? But one thing is clear, no matter what happens, BlackRock has set the blueprint for how power works in the modern financial world. It has changed the way we think about investment, wealth, and control, and its story is far from over. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the rise of BlackRock and want to uncover more stories of power, strategy, and influence, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more content like this. Every week, we explore the stories that shape the world we live in.